Hello, Scorpio. This is Crystal Lee with We Are Magic, and I'm going to do this is going to be a big reading, okay? This is going to last a while, so grab you some water, grab you something to eat. This is going to be one of those readings, okay? I got a new memory card on my phone, so it's going to be a minute. So let's get started, okay? I've already saged everything. I have our dragon's blood incense burning. I got our little pumpkin here to represent Team Scorpio. And we're going to do a long reading. It's about us. I'm going to call this reading Scorpios Matter, okay? Because I'm so tired of seeing these memes making fun of us, acting like we're complete demons, and we're not. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do a tarot spread about us. I'm going to do an ancestor and angel oracle card spread. And I'm also going to do a starseed spread for us, okay? So first we're going to do tarot, all right? Let's just get tarot. Tarot tells the truth, so let's see what's going on, all right? We're going to do the 9-card spread, the past, present, and future for Scorpios watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And ring the notification or click that notification bell so you can stay up to date on whatever shenanigans I post. Okay, Scorpio? I am a Scorpio born October 25th. So I feel the plight of Scorpios, of course. I'm a Cancer moon, so I'm an emotional water sign wreck. But that's okay, because I love me. I can say it for the first time in my life. I love me. All right, Scorpio. Let me tune into our collective and see what's going on. So what I'm doing is I'm just reshuffling these cards. I like pop outs. See how they pop out? So we got the Ace of Wands. So we're going to put this in the past. Okay. Oh, we've got another one. 10 of Swords. How fitting. Past. Look at that. Might have to move these a little bit. Might not have enough room, Scorps. Third one for the past, Spirit. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. We got the World. Okay. This one will go for the present. So we got the 4 of Wands. Happy little family here. And we need 2 more for the present, Spirit. 2 more. Do this so y'all can see what's going on here. And so what happens if, okay. So when they pop out, we'll just grab the ones that are popping out. We got the 3 of Wands for the present. And we got the Wheel of Fortune for the present. Good. And the future cards also popped out. I'm already getting hot. So 7 of Cups came out, right? So that deals with a lot on your plate or manifestation. This is our future. The Tower came out. So we're going to get shaken to the root of our belief system. This is what you got to look forward to in the future, Scorps. The Tower. Don't be afraid of the Tower. Do not be afraid of the Tower, Scorpio. I embrace the Tower. The Tower, you can call it the Dark Night of Soul. Oh, Chad, look at that. I believe I receive it. Yes, Scorpio. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with us. So in our past, you know, we had a vision. We've had some type of thought to like, you know what? I want to start my own business, or I am going to work hard for this promotion. All right. Wands is a fire energy, and you know it deals with action. You know, I call it the Aries energy. You know, Aries, they're a lit group of people. Okay. So Ace of Wands basically is just us saying in the past, like, hey, I got stuff to do. I want to change my way of life. I want some type of thing going on. Okay, but this happens to us a lot. So 10 of Swords. I love those Swords cards. This is not going to stand up as a Scorp. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So the 10 of Wands, guys, in our past, not 10 of Wands, I'm sorry. 10 of Swords, guys. Disappointment, end of a cycle, failed plans, basically. You're disappointed. Maybe your idea didn't come to fruition as you wanted it to, but look who stepped through here, the world. So the world, I call that's the great card right there. Ugh, guys, this does not want to stay up. All right, so we got the major arcana, the world card for our past, all right? And basically the world is telling us that even though we have failed, and it may look like a failure, the universe supports us, okay? We have the world, all right? And it also represents triumph, achievement, success, and happiness. So Scorpio, this is the universe telling you, or telling us, that we got your back. You're disappointed, but you're Gucci. You're Gucci, okay, Scorp? All right, so now in the present time, we have family, Four of Wands. And if you're not married presently, this could be happening soon for you. And if you do not want this, then don't, this reading's not for you, Scorp. But what I'm saying is this is what the universe wants for us. They want us to be happy. You know, even if you don't have a child, even if you're not married, you know, if you work with, you know, the people that you chose here to come be with, your family now. This is where I'm at right now in my life. I'm super happy. Is it perfect? Of course not. But I'm starting to take on the universal mindset, or the universal law, to where, you know, no, my life isn't perfect. No, my health isn't in perfect condition. But hey, I'm still here. And then we got the Three of Wands in the present. So this is seeing your ships come in. This represents completion of a project, you know. So if you're working on something presently, you know, there's your little manifestation coming to you, like, hey, I worked on that. Look at that. It's working out beautifully for me. Again, that represents me right now. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, didn't I just tell us about universal law? So this came out presently. Okay. Don't know if that's going to stay there. I'm going to put my little pumpkin here. And the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. So that's awesome. We got the major arcanas coming out. And the Wheel of Fortune, basically, to me, is like the universe taking over your life, all right? Which is why future this is going to happen, okay? But the Wheel of Fortune is also like a change of fortune, a new cycle. And this is where our future comes in, the Seven of Cups. Now, what are you going to choose? Okay, look at all this stuff you got going on. So either you have too much on your plate, you got too much on your mind in the future, and what's going to happen, you have all this stuff going on, right? Cups represents emotions. So we're water signs, so of course the cups are going to come forward, right? And the Seven of Cups basically is you're feeling overwhelmed with choices, and one must be made, and look what happens. The Tower. So all Scorpio, if this isn't going on with you right now, there's a great spiritual awakening. And this is called the spiritual awakening card for me. A lot of people see this and go, no, because you see, you have lightning coming from the universe, right? Striking a tower. And then there's you getting kicked out, butt ass naked, out of your comfortable headspace. And now you are going to wake up to something great. That's okay, honey. My son just walked in. We're fine, Scorpio. And then future, Ten of Pentacles. You better believe you received this, Scorpio. I am. I'm gonna claim it, whether you claim it or not. I'm gonna claim it. This is money. We like money. We need it. Okay. So everything that I have learned, I'm gonna tell you what's going on with me. Everything that I have learned about money, about it being evil, and you're supposed to hate it, and all this other shit they teach us politically and religiously, was bullshit. Because the people who are teaching you that money is evil has lots of it themselves. So, you know, how to keep a slave, basically teach them that being broke and in debt is better for you to get into heaven, which is a damn lie, okay? Because Creator did not send us here to be slaves. Creator sent us here to have abundance, to enjoy this school of life that we are experiencing right now, all right? So this was a huge thing for me. I had a block with money, and a lot of you may have a block also. And look, once you break that block, once you break that curse off of you, look at this. There's a pot of gold at the end of your rainbow, Scorpio. All right. So let me put this so y'all can see it. The 10 of Pentacles basically represents financial stability, family stability, property, inheritance. Money cometh to Scorps now. We want to receive money easily and effortlessly. We are out of debt. Our needs are met, and we have plenty more to put in store. Ain't that right, Scorpio? So yes, this reading resonates a lot with me. I don't know about you guys, but it really spoke to me. So that was a good reading. So we got our past, our present, and our future. So, just be ready. When this happens, don't panic. Just roll with the universe. I promise you, whatever Creator shows you, whatever your higher self shows you, please accept it. Don't be like me and, fight for 2 years, because I could have been living abundantly for a minute. All right. So thank you, Spirit. Beautiful message. I'm so happy because Scorpio's got some money coming. Scorpios matter. I'm serious. We do. We are important. We are loved. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful reading. Now we're going to go into our ancestor and oracle reading. Okay. These are the angel and ancestor cards. Now I'm going to read this stuff to you, because I want you to get in depth detail when I pull these cards, okay? All right, so what we're going to do with our ancestor and oracle cards, we're going to do basically the 3 card questions, like our strength, our heart, and the challenge that we're facing, okay? So let's shuffle the decks. Thank you for hanging in, guys. My goodness. Scorpios, I love y'all. I love my Scorpios on Instagram too. Follow me on Instagram on We Are Magick. Okay, I'm on there. The link's in the bio. All right. I love the Scorpio memes they have out there. I just you can tell when a Scorpio makes it, and you can tell when another sign makes it, because when another sign makes it, they make it out like we're trash, or like we're not the sex gods of the freaking astronomy list. When they give credit, Scorpio credit, to other signs, I just laugh it off. It's like, come on, guys. Y'all know. Scorpios, whatever. We run that shit. Anyway, all right. This is for Scorpio Spirit. What are the strengths that Scorpios have right now? What are strengths, or what ancestors or oracles are working for our strength? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh, we got Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Ooh, Scorp. We got some shamanistic stuff going on. Okay, what the Scorpio's heart wants to know about the situation. All right, what does Scorpio's heart wants to know about the situation? Okay. Thank you for tuning in, Scorpio. Like I said, if you're tired of watching the videos, pause it, go get you something to drink, alcohol, I don't care. There's no judgment here, honey. I don't judge anybody unless you're a pedophile, and then we're going to have a problem. Okay, I'm going to cut it. Let's do it. All right, what's the heart? What ancestor or angel oracles work? Oh, we got Father Sky. Look at that, Creator came through for Scorpio. I told you we're special. And challenge, what you need to heal or work on in order to grow, Scorpio. So what's our challenges? I could only imagine what's going to come out for this one. Lord. Well, yeah, I cut them. Let's do it. Druid, hold the space. Okay. All right. So I'm going to read these off to you, loves. All right, so we got Medicine Mother for strength. The strength and gifts we have in our situation. Okay? So whatever situation you're facing, this is what Spirit is telling you. We have honor your inner knowing. Let me show you. So this is relevant to the tarot reading about waking up to your true spiritual purpose, Scorpio. So honor your inner knowing. That is your higher self. Okay? Medicine Mother. Let me grab her real quick. Okay. I'm going to read this to you while we hold this. Okay. Take action. Do what you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. Mother wisdom, gotta love her. And this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer. Gosh, she's absolutely beautiful. And to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come and to end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have your low lows, you aren't here to suffer. I just told y'all that we weren't here to suffer. Spirit. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. See? And their extended message for medicine mother, okay, for your strength. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answer, Scorpio. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage. This is so relevant for me, guys. Oh my God, the Spirit is talking about this earlier today. But your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step, and when you do, the next one will be presented to you. Nice. All right, so for our hearts, you got Creator, Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Okay. Creator came through. I love when Creator comes through. Let me read this to you real quick. Trust your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. Father Sky is the name of Native Americans and many other indigenous tribes have given to God or Creator. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence. The energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Father Sky personifies your relationship with the masculine energy of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. Okay. You are a co-creator of your life, Scorpio, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you, Tower. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Father Sky is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Now, me and my father are not talking. My earth father, my dad. Very toxic relationship, very abusive relationship. I mean, even up into my adulthood, this man has broken my heart in a million pieces. I have forgiven him, and I love him. I truly do, and I want him to heal, and I want him to wake up to who he truly is. And that's what it's going to take to have a peace of mind. Like, I don't hate him at all. All the horrible stuff he's done, I don't hate him at all. It's just that was his journey, and he did what he just needs to heal. Okay, guys. Last one, challenge. What you need to heal or work on in order to grow, Scorpio. Hold the space. You see this guy? It's another shaman. We got a lot of shamanistic, a lot of ancient indigenous stuff coming through. I'm here for it. Okay. I'm gonna put you right there, Druid. So we got Druid. So let's look him up. Y'all hear my stomach growl, Scorpio? I'm so sorry. I have not eaten. Hold things together, Scorpio. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. The Druids were the ancient wise ones of the British Isles. They had a deep connection with the earth, the sun, and the moon. They were the scholars who created the Ogham tree language, and they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry, and craftsmanship. When a Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. The Wheel of Fortune, the world. Remember those tarot? The tarot reading is resonating with this. I can't wait to get into these star oracles. Oh, I'm excited. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process, Tower, and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Guys, universe doing big things for us. I don't know about y'all, but I'm happy about it. Please, no negative Scorpios on my channel. We are here to change our mindset, Scorpio. Yes, we are dark. Yes, we are the underworld. Yes, we are death and destruction. We are Mahakali in true form. Yes, I get that. But she's also Shakti, okay, Scorpio? So it's not always about death and brooding and killing people with our resting bitch faces, okay? We're better than that. All right, so now we're going to do the Starseed Oracle. I'm excited. These are so pretty. You can get these on Amazon.com. Absolutely love these. I'm excited. Save the best for last. All right, Scorpio, because we matter. I'm going to keep saying that. Scorpios are awesome. So we're going to do the Star Origins 5-card spread. All right. So let me shuffle these bad boys up. And I'm going to read these to you as well. Okay. I like reading them out of the book for the simple reason, you know, they're just more in depth. You know, and it just gives you the like, oh, I get it now. You know, I see why this card is so relevant and why it popped out for me. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Scorpio. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Our Star Origins, Spirit. What are the Star Origins of all the Scorpios? Because we are one. We are one big family, Scorpio. We are from Creator. You saw the cards. You're a lot more important than you think you are. And maybe you already know. And if you do, good for you. Starseed Origins. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Last shuffle. All right, that's how me cut them in threes. Ready? Let's go. All right, so first we're going to do this one. This is one. Can you see? Yeah, you can see a little bit. One. Okay. Then we're going to have a 2 over here, a 3 over here, 4 here, and 5 here. And I'm going to do this with you guys because, like I said, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm excited. Soul gift, card number 1. We got Star Family. That's our gift. You're a part of a team of souls. Call in support. Woo, my ladies, right here, Scorp. All right. Oh, what's that? See all those little star people? See that? Is this card beautiful? Y'all need to order this. If you read, I'm telling you, I love. All right, let me look this up real quick. Star Family. Went right to it. I'm gonna read it while I hold this, okay? I gotta do 12 things at once, Scorp. You know how we do. Multitaskers. At some stage, we were each a part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together, your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with each other. You know that someone is a part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the time you met. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in the mirror because, in a way, you are. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family, instinctively knowing it's part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is part of your star family? If this card comes up in a spread, it's like that you've met someone who is part of your star family, or you're about to. Who do you think is from the same star family as you, Scorpio, and how can you call on them for support? Beautiful Scorpio. I have several star family sisters and brothers in my life. I mean, that's absolutely right. That nailed it. All right, number 2, karmic wound. What you came here to heal, Scorpio. So this will be surrender to sweetness, because this is a huge problem we have. Why are we so mean sometimes? God, Scorpio, we're going to fix it. Okay, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life, Scorpio. Guys, this reading is so relevant. You know, people pay money for this stuff. I'm doing it for free on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to help people. So instead of charging people, I could have YouTube make me money. And y'all should do the same. You have a gift, YouTube's out here, do it. All right, so this is what we need to work on, guys. Surrender to the sweetness. Surrender. I've really got to work on this. I have been a morbid soul my entire life, bless my heart. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. This is a sensual, highly feminine card. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over, to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated with the simple bounty that this planet has to offer, and which you have within you when your well is full. Excuse me, Scorpio, I gotta take a drink. Losing my voice. Okay. The ancient Babylonians connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus. And in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Yes, she does. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, and that is what we do, Scorpio, you know it, don't you deny it. This is a sign to take some time out. Scorpios are empaths, by the way. We feel everybody's emotions, not only our brooding, intense emotions, but we're picking up everybody else's too. To reconnect with your lover, play with your children, and give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build a life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. Oh my God. This card is wooing you back to pleasures of being human, to focus on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. How can you surrender to the sweetness of life, Scorpio? And what's one way you can enjoy your life a little more? Hold on for a second, guys. Hey, what's going on? Hello? My kid is in the room, so if you hear this real deep voice, it's my 17-year-old. Yes, sir.
So
He's silly.
You want some bagel bites?
I would love some, thank you. I just told Scorpios that I'm hungry. So look at that. See, the universe works through me, through my children, and they come feed me.
How many do you want?
Good Lord, I'll take 5.
5? Only 5?
Yeah,
I'll do 5 then.
because I'm trying not to be fat. All right, Scorpio, so far, so good. We're doing this is a great reading, by the way. Great reading. Like, wow. All right, so we're going to work on being sweet, Scorpio. That's what the hell we're going to do. 3, life lesson. I'm afraid to flip it over. Oh, Scorpio, give me strength. You've got the love. Look at that. I've never seen this card. I have never. Yes, I pull cards all the time. I've never seen this was never popped out. See how relevant we are, Scorpio? Scorpios matter. All right, life lesson. What we came to learn is this. Does that say Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries, Scorp? I'm gonna put that right there because we need to learn that. All right, life lesson. You got the love, Scorpio. All right. This is the most comfortable reading I've done besides Pisces, of course, because I could feel y'all's energy, and I just love Scorpios, and because I am one. All right, you ready? I'm gonna leave it. I hope y'all can see that. I'm probably saying this wrong, and please don't sacrifice me to the Hadarians if I've done this wrong. You ready? The Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and situations. I used to be like that, Scorpios. I used to be that person that saw the love in everybody. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body, to learn to love self first, and to establish healthy relationships with others. I'm going to say that one more time, Scorpio, if you didn't hear it. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body, to learn to love self first, and then establish healthy relationships with others. That has been my biggest lesson. I have loved everybody else first before I love myself. Absolutely despise myself. Again, due to I was told I was born a sinner, I was born trash, and to hate money, and to hate abundance, and just to be a fucking slave and a worthless piece of shit so everyone else can live their best life. You see what I'm saying? We gotta change that shit. Yes, I cuss, but I'm working on it, all right? I'm not done yet. To remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive, Scorpio. Or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it, and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously, to acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you, to assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. Oh, chat. I could end the reading right here, guys, but I won't. All right, so here's your Starseed Soul Inquiry, Scorpio. Do you lose yourself? How? And how can you develop a deeper love for yourself? Ooh, Scorpio. We're almost done. Hang in there. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all have hung in there, Scorpio. All right, 4. Current obstacle. Ugh. I'm going to move these up. Ugh. Here we go. Current obstacle. It's right here, guys. The thing that's challenging you the most. First of all, I want to give a shout out to our star family, Scorpio, to Creator, to the All, to the Universe, for, enlightening us with this tarot reading and oracle reading and ancestor reading, starseed reading. I'm telling you, it's so relevant. Here we go. Current obstacle. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. They hate us because they ain't us, Scorpio. They hate us because they ain't us. See, that's us right there. Like, what? Y'all hate us? You hate Scorpios? Boom. Let me sprinkle some Scorpio magic your way. The hate is real, guys. All right, so let me... This is great. I went right to it. This book is scaring me. Okay. Let me bring it up for you so I'll read it. And sorry, I'm shaking my table and stuff. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you, Scorpio. This is, we got to stop worrying about people not liking us. But it's also filled with those who love you fiercely. Because, you know, we are Magick, Scorpio. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal, and you'll be hurting yourself, by the way. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Dust your shoulders off, Scorpio. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. We are a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multi-dimensional nature. I'm laughing because Spirit's really working with me on this stuff. Not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, Scorpios, can recognize you when your paths cross. How can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think, Scorpio? It's time for us to come out of the closet, so to speak. Okay? Oh, last one, guys, and we're done. Soul calling. What your soul is calling you toward. Are you ready? Da, 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 and da, 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 da. Fall into my arms. Oh, this is what your higher self wants. Oh, look at the little ancestors up here. Oh my God. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Look at that. These cards are beautiful. You ready? Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So this is what your soul / higher self is calling you toward. Your higher self is like, hey, boo. Hey, Scorpio. I know the best plans for you, Scorpio. Why are you taking advice from these basic ass humans when you're a fucking god or goddess? Alrighty? Okay, so let me read this to you. Fall into my arms. I shouldn't have called y'all God yet. Please do not flip out. Like I said, the tower is going to open y'all up to a lot of things. Anyway, the Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there with you to draw your last. She knows, remember Medicine Mother? Came out in the tarot reading, Scorpio. Okay, anyway. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often, we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and lows of the human experience. Look at your higher self coming through, Scorpio. To let them initiate you more fully into life, the agony and the ecstasy, and the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath, an extinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts. The Holy Mother is the Holy Spirit, by the way. The Great Mother is the Holy Spirit, wisdom. You know, because comfort, love, mommy qualities, that's what wisdom brings you. To lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Spirit wants us to enjoy our life. What are we doing being broody assholes? So it tells you place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following, but we're going to do it this way. I want you to stare deeply at this card. You look at the cosmos up there. You see the ancestors. You see the Great Mother holding you in her arms in the water of life. Okay, yes, it sounds deep and corny, but just deal with me. Stare at this card and hold your hand to your heart. Matter of fact, hold both of your hands to your heart, to your portal, to your heart chakra, right there in the middle of your chest, and say this to yourself. I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, Scorpio, I am just, I don't know what to say. Like, this is very relevant for me. And if this resonates with you, and I know it does because you're a Scorpio, please let me know in the comments how this reading was for you. And we are going to work together, Scorpio, to change your whole mindset. Still accept who you are, because, you know, we're not for everyone, but your higher self absolutely loves you. And that's why you're here. So, all right, guys, subscribe, like my channel, love the video if you want, comment down below, let me know how this works out for you. I love you guys, and Scorpios do matter. We are loved and we are one. Have a blessed weekend, guys.